Well, I'm eating Clovis. That's why I'm being quiet.
Nuggets. It is
It
time
is,
for chicken nuggets.
it is an oak door with iron straps. This looks in much better condition than the one you broke down. Like, being further in, it's been protected from the weather much more.
Is it locked?
It does not appear to be locked.
Push away from me or swing into me?
Swing in.
Okay. I grab hold of the door and try to pull.
It opens easily.
Here,
Yay!
how about I send Houdini in to check it out?
I mean, that's one method.
I mean, that's what Charles does with his rabbit. Let that one peek.
You're showing me the doors.
Actually, they're just hallways.
Oh, okay.
What does Houdini see? Oh, is that a fountain?
Stop, Clovis. Let me finish before you keep moving. That really annoys me when you move before I'm finished revealing everything. This round chamber holds a circular stone font of fresh holy water. The inscription on the edge of the basin reads, "May the scarred flesh keep vigil over the souls of the revered dead." The long curved walls of this chamber is separated into 5 large panels, each painted with murals, each section showing 3 flame keepers performing the funeral rites of a slain paladin.
Oh.
Oh,
A funerary room.
let's check what's down this way.
Mm,
No wonder you guys like familiars so much.
Yeah, you can one-shot them repeatedly.
I mean, there has to be a downside.
Did you find a spider? You're gonna get him. Eat him. Eat him. Eat the spider.
Or Spooter.
At the center of this small chamber is a stout metal post 3 feet high and about 1 foot thick. There's a 1-inch diameter cylindrical notch above 4 inches deep cut into below the topmost edge. That is not a very good description.
Sounds like you need to insert something to turn it. Whatever it is.
Oh my.
Yeah,
So
it's a winch, but it's missing it's like locked with a handle, and the handle's not there properly.
Oh, so we could use the movable rod, maybe.
Well,
Possibly.
you want it to move.
But you can just use it as a rod.
So
Well,
do you
right.
want to go to the whatever room, or the fountain room first? I guess the fountain room.
I'm with you, Stella.
Come back, Houdini.
Right.
Good,
I don't
good
want to move
bird.
too fast and go, wait, stop.
Good birdie.
The opposite short curved wall contains several worn shelves and alcoves filled with vials, tools, dusty scrolls, and thin linens. So once
There's
you get going
papers
down,
over there.
there's actually an alcove with a little stuff in it.
There are papers over there. I think
Can
we
I
got a
look-
wizard with us.
Can I look through this stuff?
Yes. It is all neatly labeled in very precise script. There's a scroll of Leicester Restoration. Are you writing this down, by the way? Or someone taking it? Or just leave? Scroll of Leicester Restoration. A scroll of Dispel Magic. A scroll of Remove Curse.
Oh my.
Oh my.
I take
Why
that
do I-
back. That is one scroll with the 3 spells on it. Excuse me.
Why do I feel like the next room's going to be awful?
So that means you only get to use one of those?
No,
Oh, okay.
One scroll with 3 spells on it.
but what it means
Oh,
is
that is
only one
true.
person, and you can't split them up.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Well, I'll pick it up.
I will say those are all priestly spells, so probably want to give it to the druid.
What, do we have a wizard? Can he memorize some of them?
Nope, those are priestly spells.
The druid can't use it.
They
He's
are
a
not
dog.
on the wizard spell list.
Yeah, I don't see a druid. I see a dog.
Technically, the spell
White
magic
dog.
is, but this is specifically a cleric scroll. There are
so-
2 potions of healing.
Ooh. There's a fountain of holy water.
There is, in fact, 12 empty vials sitting on the shelf, waiting to be filled if one so wants to.
I actually will take 1 vial of holy water.
I will fill the rest. So 11 vials of holy water.
Someone's going to sound like wind chimes as they walk.
I have an alchemist supply kit. I'm gonna stick them in there carefully, and they'll sit nicely.
Chink, 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 chink. Ching, ching.
Anyone investigating the paintings?
I will. I have +5.
Which one?
Um,
There's 5 of them.
I'll look
So,
at
3?
That's just funeral rites, right?
Yeah, but we do have information on each of them. The third mural shows 3 priests anointing the body with holy water and sacred oil. Four, 3 priests place and light candles around the body.
What was the other one? Was it 5?
The final mural shows 1 priest reading from a scroll while the other joins hands in reciting a hymn while standing beside the body.
How many total were there?
5.
All right, so I'm gonna look at another one.
First or second?
The one top right-ish.
The first shows the body being prepared. 1 priest washes the body, another wraps it in linens, and the last collects the paladin's weapons and shield and helm. The second mural shows 2 priests placing the body on a tomb slab, while the third places a holy symbol in his hands and the gemstones upon each eyelid.
You bury them with precious stones?
Give me a religion check,
Me.
Major. Stella?
21, I think.
Of course you don't. You know the funeral rites enough, even though you're a cultist, not a member of the actual church. You place the stones on them, and then they go up to the cemetery where there's 2 plots where they burn people. They are burned, cremated. The stones are collected with the skull and the bones, and then those would be brought down to the crypt.
The
They are
skull's
not-
placed with the gemstones in it?
The gemstones are usually reused.
Oh, gotcha.
What was picture 4 again?
The priests place and light candles around the body.
I'll send my owl in again.
That is another winch in there.
There's a puppy playing with a sock.
Wonder what
Veens,
that
stop that.
Sock. Even druids, they can't resist the stinky socks, huh?
Oh no. No.
Those steps are going down.
Oh. Let's see
No.
if
Sure?
it's all.
I was gonna whack the druid in the head with it.
Another oaken door.
Bad doggy.
So stairs going down and
Well, the wrenches are
Okay.
also over a
Door.
hole in the floor, so something's below you.
Yeah. Is there a clear thing of what this winch is controlling?
Nope.
I say we don't mess with those for now and just clear this floor and then we can.
You wanna go check that door over there, Stella?
I want to write on the stairs first.
Hey, hang on a second. I'm reading about the winches a little more. I think I made a mistake.
What? What?
Okay,
What happened?
there is not a hole. There's a cable going through the floor, but there's no real hole. Just big enough for the cable to go through.
Alright. Stella, why don't you go over and check out that door?
This door?
I give you guidance.
Is there any pretty writing on the door?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're gonna look at it real hard and make sure there's no traps on it.
There are no traps on it.
I will look as well.
You-
Ooh.
You saw that was an 11, right?
Yeah, I saw that as 11. There's still no traps on it.
Alright.
Oh, sorry, it was a 14. Okay, no traps.
There's still no traps with Gunther's 19.
Is it locked?
No.
Opening the door.
Tried to grab my coin and someone yanked it and all of a sudden, flying kitty.
Apparently one padlock's enough for this entire place.
That could be a good or a bad thing.
It's a really well crafted padlock. It's like orcish design.
And Cricket just had to sit there and stick out a fingernail and just go, nah.
I don't think orcs make the best padlocks.
No, that would be dwarves.
Hence why I said it.
No, actually, that would be gnomes. Stupid little gnomes.
And they were tinkers.
Isn't that right, Noah?
Is this thing doing such weird things?
Yes, that was a pretty triangle that had a little, even smaller triangle.
Yes, it
over
does.
by the
It's
stairs.
And
The
yet,
triangle's
I was
triangle.
attempting to follow this circle over here somehow and got that triangle over there.
And
Silly
an even smaller
map.
triangle.
Do I have to ask every room we go in how high the ceiling is, or will you tell us if we go into like a large ceilinged area?
Well, in point of fact, this is a vaulted ceiling. It goes up 20 feet. While these ceilings over here are the 8-foot ones, this big room has a vaulted ceiling because it's a giant crypt. Beneath the chapel is a crypt. Urns, clay pots, and painted vases are kept in hundreds of alcoves cut into the walls. Smaller niches in 3 central pillars hold human skulls with half-melted candles resting atop them like crowns. In the vaulted ceiling, i.e., vaulted ceiling, the vaulted ceiling is 10 feet above, with several pillars supporting the chapel foundation. Iron chandeliers and bronze candelabras are set throughout, many candles still burning with flickering flames in purple, green, and orange. A particular blaze sweeps through the chamber in strange directions, stirring up small dust devils that's causing the candlelights to shudder erratically. 2 alcoves contain sturdy oak doors bound with iron lattices, both leading east. Actually, you're coming through one of those oak doors. Dripping water leaks down from a crack in the ceiling in the south end of the chamber.
Guys, there are lit candles in here. That means there's somebody else here.
No, they've just been lit for 15 years.
Could be magic.
You would. I pat you on the nose. Good doggy.
So you smell ash, dust, and smoke. Yes.
Other-
Soil, mold, moss, parts of dust. Oh.
Yummy.
Yeah, pretty much all organic. Decay. Not really.
I think you should go in the room first. You're the tink.
You know what? I think that's a great idea. I second his idea.
Peekaboo.
I don't know. Can you?
I mean, the door just opened, so if anyone in there's looking, they would
Okay.
have heard it.
When Stella steps in out of one of the urns, rises this small DmDwF light.
Why is it always urns?
A small what?
Method. Small elemental.
Oh, elementals.
Mm.
This our home. You know trespass. You pay. Jim.
Hey,
Ooh, this is my territory.
Oh wait. I see.
No. The masters have come. Forgive
I-
us. Forgive us, masters. And then another Steam F5 event advances out of one of the other urns and like prostrates itself in front of you, Mel. Forgive us, masters. We were to return to the academy, but we got lost. We don't try to run away.
Well, good. Tell us about this room, and I'll forgive you. And I'm speaking in primordial right now to them, assuming that's their language.
Well, they're actually speaking perfectly good common.
But I want to go back to the weird stuff.
We sent here by masters to find magic item, but we know find magic item. We got lost. We could not remember our way home, so we set up home here. We did not plan to run away. We were planning to go home, but could not remember our way home. Yes, that's the full truth. Please forgive us.
I'm
Please
gonna do
forgive
an
us.
insight
And
to
there's
see if I
also-
believe that.
Now, what looks like a little dust clouds running around over here, and there is a fire guy over here.
I don't see where you're pointing. Oh, okay.
And if I don't have to, I won't make icons for them. If I have to, we'll make icons for them.
So you're saying this
Can we
room is
take them
full of
with us?
ether?
There are 4 minor elementals in this room. They were sent here by the academy to recover the same thing everyone else was sent here for, but instead of recovering it, they decided to,
Live here.
although they didn't think anyone would come looking for them. They assume you've come looking for them because you're appropriately dressed in the academy clothing.
No.
At least 2 of you are.
I'm gonna tell them to let us pass while we continue our search.
Ooh. Yeah. I will resize these in a second.
So can we get them to join us like Drew?
Can you? Huh?
Can we get them to join us in our adventure?
We have plenty of people in our adventure.
More the
Elementals
merrier.
that have already tried to run away once.
Hey, if anything, they can be distractions.
Well, I think you can have 2 choices here. You can let them be on their way, or you can order them to go back to the academy.
I'm gonna tell them they could stay here as long as they want. We're just gonna continue in our way.
Why? They're good resources for the academy.
Yeah, the
Well-
academy reward us for sending them home.
Alfred over here, such a little studious person.
I think they should go back to the academy.
All right, I'm gonna tell them in Primordial to just go and look like they're disappearing, but they can come back after we leave.
They seem to run away quickly.
Well, the academy will be happy.
Yes, they will. You could tell them that we sent them back when you see them.
I'd be happy to.
So, what do I do to look in this room for stuff? Perception, investigation for like.
Looking for traps is perception. Looking for stuff is investigation.
For stuff. I'm gonna roll investigation.
On tombs.
16.
There's skulls. There's bones. It doesn't seem to be much usefulness.
Are these candles worth anything?
Nope, they're
Uh.
just candles. In fact, they're now all burning in normal colors, so the elementals are gone.
I'll look over
Elementals.
here.
Not seeing any sign of the scepter in this room.
Nope. There's a door here, as we discussed, even though for some reason on the map it's not there. Oh, duh. I did not clear this all down here, so you probably want to know about this.
Oh, there's more.
A spiral staircase?
Yes, that's going
Oh.
up to the main chapel. There is iron gate on that staircase, then the padlock's on the other side.
Oh,
Well, there's stairs. There's stairs to downstairs, anyways. So
up. Let's go up.
How hard would it be to pick it from the other side?
Someone was ahead of me and nicer. Impossible, because you can't even reach it from the side.
Oh, okay.
I bet this door leads to the switch.
Oh, you're so smart.
I know.
Now, wouldn't it be odd if it didn't?
That would be odd.
Go on, Stella. Do your thing.
This door leads to what?
Open her up.
That's still a
This
thing.
one
looking at
here?
doors.
The one that's finally
there's
going to have a trap on it?
I wouldn't even check.
Don't curse
I
Neither
am.
would I.
Natural 2023. Is there
It
a
is
trap
not.
on this door?
No, it's not trapped.
Is it locked?
No.
I pushed this door open. Oh, more stairs.
Oh, yeah.
Going down.
Yep, those go
I-
down too.
I was kind of hoping that it would be odd where it wouldn't go through.
You want to go down that staircase?
Well,
I
we
have a
two
feeling we gotta
staircases that
spin the
we can go
winch
down.
if we want to go down that one.
There's two that we can go down, so
Both of them have the winches, but they just go down, right?
well, it's not like they can go up.
But they're not blocked, I don't believe. All right, are we gonna go that
So-
way?
Which stairs are we going down?
Are you going back up this way?
Oh, we're going the long way around. Come on, Twiggy.
Did I sneak up on the puppy? Gotcha.
You're going down that one?
I guess so.
Oh, they're chasing their tail.
Oh no! More.
The stone door to this chamber has no apparent handles or hinges. It's engraved with Terracini, an image of an angel and saint laid to rest. The inscription reads, "Compassion and temperance sustain the light. Greed and hatred brings darkness." So there's a solid stone door in front of you.
I stick my rod in the little wheel up here and start spinning round and round and round and round.
So suddenly the door down below starts opening. Hang on a second. I lost my page.
You're gonna have to make it immovable.
Give me an intelligence check.
Who?
Stella. So you winch up the door. So, and you can't figure out how to lock the winch. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go up and tell him to make his rod immovable.
You mean say the word?
Whatever you gotta do, I don't know how to do it. Make it hard.
Can
I start rubbing the rod.
Oh my!
You know
Cricket
the
just looks at you like, God, that's gross. God.
you do know the command.
Ugh.
Yes, I do know the command word. That's what I said. Say the word. He's like, whatever you need to do to make it hard. So I started rubbing the rod.
Did it work?
I don't know. Did it work?
Cricket shows the audible face.
Well, the rod's kind of always hard, but is it immobile? That depends
Oh,
if you hit the word or not.
I say the word.
Then it stays immobile and the door stays up.
So can we,
So we absolutely needed the rod in order to do the dungeon. Nice.
can we see into this
Makes me
next room?
surprised that they left it out there on the
can.
statue.
Sarcophagi.
Last time we went to
Oh.
sarcophaguses, there were cursed rings.
Sarcophagi? Is that like Chief smokes too much?
Yes.
Okay.
Remember in the other campaign, we had 3 cursed rings?
Beyond the door is a hoop-shaped chamber with vaulted ceilings, 10 feet again. The chamber is illuminated by dozens of candles placed about six stone sarcophagus slabs set in a semicircular alcove along the wall. Atop each lays the skeletal remains of clerics and paladins of the sacred flame. Tethered cloth covers their bones, a silk slash laid over their eyes. Most rest with arms crossed over their bodies, holding a torch in one hand and a candle snuffer in the other. But one has a shield, another a helm, and a great sword etched with celestial runes glowing with a soft blue light is laid atop another.
How come I have a feeling they're going to come alive and attack us?
None of them is a scepter.
No, but there are 6 skeletons. One has a great sword that is glowing blue. One has a shield and one has a helm. And then the other 3 just have torches and candle snuffers.
Is that a door at the end?
There's another stone door at the end, yes.
Oh my. Do I have a moment to grab myself a tea, Green?
Probably.
Okay. Be right back. Won't take me a second.
So, who wants a new sword?
Can anybody here even use a great sword?
Do we not have any great sword users?
I don't think so.
Does it say monk on it?
Does a glowing great sword say monk?
Right.
Well, let's go in and check it out first.
Sad thing is, you probably do read runes of the Sacred Flame, don't you?
Yeah.
No, it's definitely a paladin. For the silver paladins. But it's definitely magical, too.
Well, we can always sell it.
I think I can technically use a great sword, but I'm a ranger, so.
You can use one, but it's not the type of ranger you were going for, but you can definitely use one.
There's a common weapon. Heavy two-handed, but doesn't say if it's...
This is not visual.
Oh.
Anyways, let's start tomb robbing, shall we?
But I don't know if it's a common weapon or a martial weapon or an exotic weapon.
Excuse me.
I think it's a martial weapon, but I can double check that.
What is it?
I'll go to this tomb.
I'm gonna bring Veens. You need to come in the room too.
So they're covering the little kitty's ears, going, they're talking about staves. You don't need to hear this.
Mithrandel, come in, please.
What were you asking about? What kind of weapon it was?
It is a martial weapon. It's a heavy two-handed martial weapon.
Okay.
I'm gonna check out this tomb.
That would be one with the cleric holding a torch and a candle snuffer.
What about
So
this?
nothing real special.
I think Mithrandel perception for traps.
That one is the paladin holding the greatsword.
So the great sword would be going to Francis.
No, I don't need it.
Sword is going to anybody. It might be a vendor item.
Yeah, we can just vendor
Might
it.
be just left on the corpse of its master.
No,
Why?
we can sell it. We need the
Why would
gold.
we-
Everything here is so expensive.
Oh yeah, we just need the scepter and we can leave.
Easier said than done. We don't know where the scepter is.
What if we need to
Well,
trade
we
the
know.
sword for the scepter?
Yeah,
What was your investigation check? Oh, that was perception. You do not find any traps. Is anyone doing an investigation, though?
I will.
I can
Oh,
absolutely investigate the room. We're still looking for this wonderful, lovely scepter.
Sure, why not? I'll make one as well.
Somebody just rolled it.
I'm just sitting there watching them, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything that might be.
So, the ranger notices while all you guys are asking questions about whether or not a greatsword is a martial weapon or a common weapon, and having just a general discussion about weapons. The ranger notices these doors have been disturbed, and someone has recently walked through this room and disturbed the dust. But then again, all the candles are also lit.
Well, maybe we should proceed more quickly then. Do we sense any magic coming off the helm or anything?
Did
Ooh,
you
somebody's
detect,
got detect magic?
did you detect magic?
I'm just wondering if we can somehow perceive it, or like Arcana check, or
I can do detect magic.
Smells like feet. Ah, wrong thing. There.
It smells rotted and dead.
Ew. Feet would have smelled better.
Green.
To the south lies a stone door engraved with an image of a majestic dragon that reads, "No darkness eternal without the faithful fuels of the flame." Yes, what was the question?
I'm going to do detect magic.
Okay. Everything. All the corpses. The candles. The sword is definitely magical. The helm and the shield look nice, but they're not technically magical. But there's a lot of magic going on in this room.
Well, there's a lot
Are
of
you
magic.
concentrating on your detect magic spell?
Yes.
Are you guys giving him time to concentrate on the spell? Or are you let him spend like a couple minutes concentrating on it?
You can
Yep.
definitely poke around.
So the sword is enchantment, of course, because it's an enchanted item. You're definitely getting some necromancy going on around this room, though.
Guys, there's some necromancy.
But the candles are divine, and they seem to be
Oh.
countering the necromancy.
oh, I like it.
Divine candles that are messing with shwoo shwoo.
Or they're
Counteracting.
Countering. Thank you.
So yes, there are 6 candles around each of the sarcophaguses with the skeletons on top. Lit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't snuff out the candles.
Or we'll just kill the skeletons
Or
before they can attack
we
us.
don't.
Give me an Arcana check.
Who?
You, Mr. Warlock.
19.
Yeah, about that haze stuff. For some reason, undead don't like to stay dead in the haze unless something keeps them dead. They have a tendency to just keep coming back over and over and over and over again.
I should have been an
Fun stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely think we should take the greatsword away. And the shield and helmet are just regular, nothing special.
If you want to grab it, grab it. I won't stop you.
Alright, I'll grab the greatsword then.
How much life does it look like these candles have?
Ooh, probably about 6 hours left.
So they'd be out if we did a long rest.
It does appear that whatever's movement's going on in this room, they must come in to replace and relight the candles. So yep. Death and decay.
Does this door look like it slides up like the other one?
Yes,
is
it
this-
does.
Oh.
Hang on a second, though. Someone has done something we need to take.
Huh?
There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Somebody took a great sword.
Someone took a take sword. So as soon as you reach out and touch the body, all 6 candles around that one snuff out.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I'd
Give
say,
me-
I'd say I was
Got
charging a
sticky
fireball,
fingers.
Give me 1 second. You don't have a fireball yet.
but I don't have fireball.
that was
A
unexpected.
firebolt.
So, here's a good note. Do not touch anything in the sarcophagus.
I would have thought that would have been a given.
Now included
Well.
involved.
You never know. Plus, it's a magic item. Who knows what wonders? Who knows what kind of magic it is? What magic it holds?
Okay, you guys can roll initiative.
I get a bit too excited once it comes to magic items, like knowing how they work.
You want all of us to roll initiative?
Even if you decide not to do anything. Okay. Before we begin, we need to make a. I need to check something. Cloris, give me a strength check.
Mm-mm.
Uh-oh. I am not good at strength.
Oh, it's whether or not you rip it out of his hands or not, right?
Yes,
Oh.
it is.
Oh, you did
Yeah.
not.
So he still has his sword.
It was the opposite. He actually ripped your arms off.
Yeah. My guy isn't strong.
It is technically Francis's turn to go first, though. To react first to this affair. So the skeleton just kind of stood up and yanked his sword back from Cloris. And it is Francis's turn to do something.
Now, I know
Here's
these
my
candles are
question.
divine. Is there any way to relight them?
Do you have what's it called? Bolt of light?
Circle.
I thought there was a cleric cantrip that was divine energy.
There's quite a few cantrips that divine energy. I do not believe a ranger is going to have them.
Does it have to be like divine, or just any kind of fire to light them up?
That's a good
You don't
question.
know
'Cause
yet?
if it's just blessed, you could try lighting it.
Try it out.
Go ahead and give me a religion check. Anyone who wants to. Okay. Anyone who got
Religious as a cat.
anyone who got over a 15 is going to know what you're going to have to do here is you're going to have to put the skeleton back to rest and then light the candles.
Ooh, neat. Well, I don't know that, but that is cool.
By back to rest, I assume you mean kill it.
Yeah.
Yep. So basically, well, this is the difficult part. Basically, you need to kill it. It's going to regenerate very quickly, so you need to kill it, get it back on its sarcophagus, and relight the candles before it comes back.
Are you saying 15 or higher or over 15?
15 or higher.
Okay. So me and I know it.
Does a
You could just
15
tell
hit
us,
him?
right?
Yeah. Hey,
15
guys, we gotta
does
kill it.
hit him. Type of weapon, you use a longbow. Okay. That is what I needed to know. 5 damage.
Yep.
Mind your manners, little kitten. Be nice. You're like, nuh-uh. Never.
Mel.
Eldritch Blast. 25.
That'll hit him.
9 plus 2, 11 damage. And he's going to be pushed this way. Probably into this wall right here.
How far do you push?
10 feet, but I don't know if he hits the wall or if it just bumps into Cricket and stops.
Rude.
Ah, it's alright.
Is that where you wanted him to move? That direction?
That's where I wanted to move. Well, we gotta kill him first.
How do you pronounce Mithril?
Mithrindel.
Mithrindel?
We'll
Mithrindel.
just call it myth for short. There we go.
How about this? It's Good Boy's turn. Who's a good boy?
Not Mithrindel.
Go get the bones, boy.
You good boy. You bumper.
Oh, I will.
And jump its bones.
Yeah, pack tactics.
Does 8 succeed?
Who's getting out of here?
Kinky.
Now you're biting his bones.
Sounds more like he's riding the bones.
Oh,
I think you have a bone because he is down. No. Like,
We have to put him in the sarcophagus and turn the lantern on.
no, I would say your movement's done for the turn. No, you guys are not. Do you have more movement? You did a charge. Didn't that take all your movement? Okay.
you should leave the sword on the ground, though. Yeah, okay.
You don't want to be a great wolf
So-
with a sword in your mouth.
How are you dragging him to the sarcophagus?
He's
So-
grabbing it by its leg and pulling it.
Yes, except they fall apart into individual bones when they fell apart.
Okay, so take like one of the bones at a time, I guess.
Oh my.
It's like
No, it's not supposed to be easy.
200 Shrip Smith and Dell. Go.
And you should
Puppy.
have plenty of movement, right?
Bark, bark, bark.
So you bring a femur.
Who's your good boy?
How many bones are in the human body?
About 250, I think. Let me look. I'm curious. How many?
You can probably do it in 200 trips. Don't worry.
206.
This is definitely the time when hands come in handy.
Whine like a needy dog.
Did you say help?
Help.
He gives you the puppy dog eyes.
Okay, the dog's rolling over and exposing its belly. In other words, it means it's in trouble.
So he,
Alfred Darganar. He got some bones onto the sarcophagus.
Oh my.
I mean, we can have like a hobbling skeleton because those bones don't reanimate when the rest of it does.
Maybe.
Shit.
All right, so what would cripple it? Just put the pelvis and the rib cage in there,
and the head.
and the head.
I almost vote to do that and just leave all the rest of the bones outside of it and just see what happens.
He dropped his
Mm.
greatsword, you said?
Why not?
Nope, but it's attached. It's attached to a hand and an arm now. But I mean, you could probably still
That the
wield it.
dog ran off with.
I mean, technically, he wouldn't be cursed if he held the skeleton and used that to swing the sword, right?
Can I take the greatsword?
Technically, I would think.
Yes, you could take the great sword, or you could help your friends put the bones in the sarcophagus.
Fingers
I'll
crossed
take the
that it's
greatsword.
Fingers crossed.
What the hell does a wizard want with a great sword?
Don't know. Disadvantage
magic.
on all
And
magic
go.
rolls.
Gandalf
If
thinks he's
anything-
Aragorn.
If anything, I could either sell it or bring it back to
It's
the
a
academy.
two-handed weapon. It's not a one-handed sword.
Don't we have people in the group that would use it anyway?
I don't think we do.
Francis is the
No.
only one who can use it.
And Francis said no.
Altor, Oh, just wait a second. If someone wants to go School of Sword, he could use it.
Yeah, that's like 4 levels away.
No, that's
Well,
one level away.
the
But that's
sword
also
would be
not the. I don't think that's the school you were planning to go with
No,
either.
I'm gonna be probably dual wield crossbowing.
Anyways, it is your turn. Do you want? You
Okay,
have hands. You can pick up bones and
okay,
carry
I'm
them.
gonna go over here and I'm gonna move as many bones as I can into the sarcophagus.
specifically if the rib cage, the head, and the bone.
You can do most of them.
I'm gonna leave one arm bone out just to annoy him when he wakes up.
Make him go, fuck you. Leave just the literally just leave one of the middle fingers.
Give it
With-
to give it to the dog as a toy to play with. It's like it's
Mhm.
animated, but it can't do anything.
With my religion check, do I know if all the bones have to be in there or just enough?
All the bones would have to be in
All
there.
right. All right.
All right, I put all of the bones in there, and then I fly back up in the air and go to the corner.
Cricket.
I can't see
Mhm.
anything, so I'm hiding.
Who did
Was
we
that-
lose?
Was that all the bones? Were there a few left?
Nope, they're all on the thing now.
Cricket, light the candle. Do you have anything?
Yeah, I will definitely light, and if there's anything still left over, I'll be like, well, I technically have hands, so I could bring crap over. About right there. Let me double check. I know that measurement should be fine, but I'm being anal. Oh yeah.
Do you have a way to light a candle?
Let's see. I don't know if I do, unless you, unless I use like the side of something to scratch my claws and make it spark, and then have someone stick that near the candle.
Do you
Basically,
have
hold it here, scratch.
Do you have a tinder box?
I don't think I do. Let me double check. Yes, actually, I do. Duh.
Okay, you start lighting candles.
Whee!
Stella, they're lighting
Stella!
candles and you have a torch.
Probably goes, oh shit,
do.
guys, I've got a bigger candle.
I do have a torch.
Way easier than a tinderbox to light a candle.
Mm-hmm.
The candles are lit. He seems to be at peace again,
Oh.
With or without his sword.
without his sword.
I have his sword.
Meanies.
I invisible mage hands Mac Alfred in the back of the head.
Hey! Who knows what kind of magic it can
Oh wait, actually, I don't have invisible mage hand. I didn't get that in this character.
I was
Never
just say,
mind.
sweetie, you're thinking of the other campaign.
It was just regular mage hand.
I didn't even know you had mage hand.
I do, yeah.
Of course he does.
I actually have it as a warlock feat. I actually should switch that out as a warlock. I have it twice.
Oh, by the way, also, while the skeleton was up, 2 critines fell out of his eyes, worth 50 gold pieces each.
Citrines? Oh.
The gems.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kind of a amberish yellow.
So yes, because they actually have 2 gems in each of their eyes.
Well, in that case,
Oh, and a silver holy symbol of the sacred flame. If anyone wants that too.
Who would want that junk?
And twilight.
all right. So this door is basically stuck because we'd have to operate it somewhere else.
So when you said that, Alfrin, everyone looks at you strangely because they didn't understand you unless they spoke Celestial.
Oh. That's an interesting thing.
Once again, you're speaking Celestial, so no one understands you. I don't know if anyone speaks Celestial in this group.
Nope.
I'm
Not
guessing
one of the
that's
weird
an
languages I
effect of the
speak.
sword.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm guessing that's the sword's effect.
Yes.
I hope you're cursed and can't speak anything except Celestial.
It shields dimming illumination to 15 feet at all times. Any creature wielding it speaks only in Celestial unless they can, once they're attuned to it, they can turn on and off this effect. But you're not attuned to it, so as long as you're holding it, you just speak Celestial.
It's not cursed though, so you could drop it and then speak regular.
Yes. You also could attune to it, and then you can turn that effect on and off as well.
That is pretty cool.
And he somehow knows, without knowing how, that its name is Twilight.
Fascinating.
All right, so this door right here is locked by another thing.
It is a giant ass stone slab, and whatever controls its opening, it is not here.
All right, guys. Then we have to go try the other one. I try to yoink the immovable rod out while everyone's in that room, but it doesn't budge.
Well, do you use the keyword, and do you know the keyword?
I don't think I do,
Okay, then
I don't
no,
know.
it doesn't budge. Then it definitely doesn't budge for you.
Unless he told me.
Should I just add a regular great sword?
It's a greatsword +1. It's called Twilight. You might be able to find that in the thing because it is from this campaign. It casts, yeah.
I whisper to Stella to take it out real quick.
Not until everybody's out.
Lame.
Oh, come on! I want to make
But it'd be fun.
Francis and Altair to make dexterity
Oh,
saves
no.
to see if they get crushed.
You scared the crap out of me, Charles.
I mean, I'm flying in the air.
actually
Does this
what
still
I'm worried
affect me?
about.
What?
I'm flying in the air. Can I avoid that?
Maybe. The
Maybe.
thing is in the ceiling, so it comes crashing down.
Oh.
I'm not going to pull the rod out
Mm.
until everybody's upstairs.
Oh, y'all better stop moving, or he's gonna pull the rod out. I
I
yell.
move into the hallway.
Wait, but what's over here?
A locked
Not
A
door.
door that
Smash.
doesn't open.
I'm going.
I don't know why. Why don't you try knock spell on it?
All right, I think we're good. Everyone's out.
So as soon as you pull the immobile rod out, the door comes crashing down and seals.
Oh, the sword isn't in there, right? I only can see great
Okay.
sword +1.
Just greatsword +1 then.
Yeah.
Hey, Green, I'm flying really high in this room. Can I see anything that hasn't already been detected in here?
No, it's not anything else in that room.
Like an eagle.
Are these things urns right here that are next?
Yes.
And don't reach inside. There might be a brain in there.
Ooh.
It'll stun you for 10 minutes.
Well, let me go try.
He's like, let me go lick it.
Ooh.
Brain. Is
All right,
zombie a
I'm
D&D
gonna-
race?
I'll walk
I'm
down
going
this
to use
stairs.
the rod to open up this lovely spinning mechanism and then lock it in place.
Thing of the
Oh.
thing. Whoops,
And
I
then I gotta
accidentally
go
moved
take
my
a bio.
icon to where I can't see it. GM help. Oopsie.
Give me a second. I can only do so many things at once.
Not a rush at all. You
I
know
think
that.
if you click on the players button, you can double click on you and it'll take you to you. I thought that was something like that somebody discovered.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Double click your name.
Doesn't seem to be doing that. I can change my color. Oh well.
I double click my name and it lets me. It selects my character. Let me see.
Double click your name in the initiative tracker. It'll select your character.
He moved you. All right, so
Action.
this is just straight up right here.
Stone steps lead down to an ancient cobweb-filled crypt that is little more than a rough hewn passage. The irregular ceiling is 10 feet tall. There are also skeletons sitting on slabs with candles around them.
Ooh. Hey, magic detect boy. You want to detect?
I will detect.
So is that a ritual or is it using his spell slot?
Excuse me.
I think he's using a ritual.
Doesn't that mean we have to wait 10 minutes every time?
Yep.
Well, it's concentration. So if we never stop concentrating, it'd still be effect right now.
Yeah.
Make him roll to see if he kept concentration on while speaking Celestial.
He's just doing it fancy now. Does he even know he's speaking Celestial, or is it just like, why are you guys understanding me? Alright, so what do we see in these tombs?
Something to put in your mouth so you don't yawn and make the rest of us do it again.
These ones all look to be priests with the torch and the candle stopper. Nothing, no magical weapons, no armor.
I put down my sword so I can speak common and tell everybody that.
It's because I could.
Do you detect any
So-
other sorts of magic in the room
so-
at all?
Well, yeah, he'll get the necromancy and the divine just like before.
In my religion check, would I know if we stuck two skeletons in the same slab and lit the candles? Would it lock them in?
You are unsure about that.
I really want those divine candles. What if we destroyed the bones?
Well, as for the divine candles, you can buy them at the shrine in town if you wanted to.
Oh. Are they expensive things?
Yeah,
Not
that's
on-
why we can sell
They're
the
not exactly
sword.
unreasonably expensive, but they're not exactly cheap either. About the same price as buying holy water.
Oh, well, I got some of that. Alright. So, if I go in, investigate the room, or is it perception to look for like other exits, entrances, secrets, or investigation?
Well, when you get there, you'll actually see.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna walk down a little bit and look a little harder. And be like, hey guys, there's a little path over here. Alfred, why don't you send your familiar over there?
I think I will. Go, Houdini! And I pick up my greatsword. I'm gonna have to drop it each and every time I want to talk.
Only until you get a tune.
Hey, Green, how high is the ceiling in this room?
Hang on, I would have to look that up. I
Sorry.
did not think to look at this one. This one just has the 8-foot ceilings.
Getting claustrophobic in here.
Well,
Clapophobic?
you are in the catacombs, after all.
Mm-hmm.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts. This is the catacombs you're in.
Oh, yeah.
Is this
So
a
if I'm
solid door?
hovering, let's say
That
it's
is a
6 feet
very
tall.
open door because Stella has locked it up already. So, no, that is not a solid door. That is an open door. That's why I opened stuff beyond that.
Green, can I
Gotcha.
still have advantage if I'm hovering like 2 feet above everybody else?
No.
Damn it.
Insert bird stomps here.
Yeah.
Oh, reposition my hearing aids. Itchy, itchy.
Yes, you need to write a strongly worded letter to the designers of the catacombs. Why aren't there 30 feet tall ceilings in the catacombs?
I mean, have you played Skyrim? They have pretty tall ceilings in those catacombs.
That's true.
Have you gone to the Paris catacombs? They're claustrophobic.
Yeah, but everybody was short at that.
And
those
I
times.
clearly Skyrim.
Within
is
the
better.
caverns, did you hear that? This will make you happy. Within the cavernous chamber lies a single stone slab surrounded by candles. Upon it rests the mummified body of Saint Benana. However, leaking water from above has doused the light. Nevertheless, the chamber is illuminated by 7 standing candelabras surrounded by clay pots and ceramic jars.
Candelabras.
All right.
Isn't that a chandelier?
No, candelabras are the floor standing things that hold like 12 candles.
That's the table candle versions. Chandelier would be hung from the ceiling.
Ah.
I get why you're asking. It is a legit question to ask.
Okay, I just found the token I need, and then I lost it. But it's here. I saw it.
I
Are
know
we
that
we
feeling,
immediately
Zedges.
having any sorts of issues, or do we have time to do stuff?
You did hear that the candles are out,
Yeah.
and but yet there's all kinds of other things lit in this chamber.
Is he coming to attack us like immediately, or do we have time?
She.
Gee.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then we'll roll for initiative.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my roll. Oink.
Of course. That's what I said.
That's a B.
I wasn't sure if we were actually supposed to roll.
No problem. Yeah. That's not an actual anime tease thing for once.
I don't know. Did you? Cool. Oh. Oh boy.
I don't know why you put up with him. You tell him no.
Okay, go ahead and roll initiative now.
A bunch of us did
Uh-huh.
already.
That don't count.
Nope, none of them count. No, I got a 7 too. But my 7 turned into a 9.
I look to be missing one.
Goldie's in the bathroom.
She rolled.
And it looks like I need one from Zell.
From who?
Zelly.
Yeah, he rolled a 22.
Oh.
All right. Back.
So you rolled 24.
Yeah, so you got a 24 and Cricket got a 22. Stella got a 19. Alf, you're in
It had a
next.
22. Altair had a 24.
I had 22.
It
Now, if
is-
people are tired, are we going to re-roll or are we just you going to pick?
Huh?
I was just noticing, I thought a couple people did 22. Maybe I read it wrong. Okay, yeah, I did. Never mind.
Here, I
Ignore
know.
me.
It's Altair's go.
All right.
Okay. So
So the
I'm gonna move
saint was
here.
recognized as who?
I'm gonna aim at this zombie dude with
Mommy.
my crossbow.
Saint Brenna.
Saint Brenner is his name.
Saint
Her.
Brenna.
Wait, is he attacking us?
Hasn't yet.
Hasn't yet.
Not yet.
Definitely undead though.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it. Here's my attack. I do not have advantage because I'm not in the air. 15.
It is a she, her.
Hmm.
Okay. Did I hit?
Hang on a second. Yes, you hit.
You're fine.
Okay, here's the damage roll. Wow, I rolled a 1.
Hang
So
on
four
one second.
damage.
Excuse me. Are you having fun getting under my desk, Freya? Hi. Get out from under my desk, please. Thank you, ma'am.
So that did not seem very effective to you.
Okay, then I'm going to use my remaining movement to go to the back and.
It did damage, but it was not very effective.
Oh yeah, it was only 4. I rolled a 1. All right, I'm in the back. That's the end of my turn.
Assuming Stella moved up.
The crank, so maybe not.
No, I came down with y'all.
Okay, then. I'll put you there.
Cats are back there just lifting the leg and doing the lazy groom thing.
It
Yeah.
is Cricket's turn.
Oh, who upset the kitties?
Yeah. The angry leg
Oh,
thing.
my kitten just looked at me, laid his ears flat, and twitched his tail. So apparently I've
Oh.
upset the kitty.
Oh. How dare you? I am going to go ahead and let's see here. 20 feet, 20, that'd be about 25. Move there. That's what I'm thinking. It's a total of 60 if I'm correct, right? So. That's what I thought. I'm doing that. I'm just wanting to double check myself here. So I can be about right where you are. So, about right there, or do you think right? That little, yeah, that's what I was thinking. The little wedgie.
I think from where you were, you could have made the whole distance. Because
And using the racial, though, I'm not going to be able to take a turn at the critter, correct? Or am I? Let's see.
Rachel, hang on, I had to look that up.
Hold on to double check. I was going to say, I don't think it counts.
you could be in any of these spots here with your movement.
Okay. Yeah. Trying to find my action. I see my short sword. I don't see my bow though. I don't remember if I had one. I'm having a moment.
Okay,
Okay.
well, actually, hang on a second.
No problem. No
If
rush.
you're using your racial,
Mm-hmm.
that just doubles your movement, so you can get there. But you're also a rogue,
Mm-hmm.
which one of the things you can do is you can use your bonus action
Very true.
to dash, disengage, or hide. Dash means you just get to move the same movement you just did again.
Mm-hmm.
You could literally run right in there now.
I was gonna say I could run right up there and be right up in his face.
Yes,
Exactly.
because basically she can use a bonus action to dash.
Bonus action for sure.
That's where you use an action to just double your movement speed. But
Mhm.
she's already doubled her movement speed, so she gets on that dash to move 60 again.
Mm-hmm. But I don't need to. Uh-huh. That's why I like the idea of a tabaxi rogue.
So now she can. No, that means she's
Cricket
not
goes zoom.
hiding, so she's not going to get a sneak attack.
No.
Now she can attack with her short sword,
Yep.
and she still has enough movement to move back out of range if she wants.
Yep. All the time. All right, so yes, I will definitely go stab this, and then I'm going to go back. I can see them just all of a sudden. The cheetah went nyum, said nothing, and just went nyum. I mean, I might as well. Exactly. All right.
Go ahead and you attack with your short sword.
I am. I'm just my PC's a little slow tonight for some reason.
There it
Will
is.
15 hit?
I see a 19.
Whoops. Yeah, that's with my bonuses. I keep forgetting bonuses. Will that hit?
That'll definitely
Alright.
hit.
Piercing damage. Four.
It also does not seem very effective.
Well, shit.
I'm guessing we need to hit it with either bludgeoning or
Or
magic
unarmed,
damage.
maybe.
I think magic damage.
True,
Well,
which would not be mine. Oh well. It was a good try, though.
What name did you say?
Stella. And I'm going to say
Oh.
you're there. You're at the back of the line. You weren't hiding back there.
Dang, I'm far, far, far away still. Hmm. If I have any key left. No, I do not have any key left. Okay.
How you gonna open your door?
No. I suppose I can throw a dart at her.
You could throw something else at her. Something
I could,
a lot more effective
Who?
than a dart at her.
but I throw a dart at her.
I know you picked up one.
For 6 points of piercing damage.
That does not seem to be very effective, although it's more effective than anything else anyone did today.
There's a
So
dart
she's
sticking out of her
taking half
forehead.
damage from those.
What?
She's taking half damage from those attacks.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were just knocking 5 off the top.
No, she's resistant to piercing. They did the same thing with my crossbow bolts.
I know. I still have the 3rd edition or Pathfinder, where resistance was knock 5 off instead of half damage.
Well, the resistance could be even as bad as knock 20 off.
Yeah.
Mm.
I am giggling at the mummy with the dart sticking out of its head, though.
So
You just want to go up to like those little
Gee.
things on the doorstops.
she swings at Cricket and gazes at Stella.
Woo.
Oh god, it's like a re-dead from Zelda. He's gonna scream.
Oh,
Yeah.
are we having a loving movement from across the room?
And boy, that rotting fix rolled a 1. Thank goodness. Change that so you'll see that more. And then Stella needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
I don't wanna. Really don't wanna.
Wisdom can't be bad for a monk. You're fine.
It's not trained, but I still don't wanna. It's actually my highest ability score.
And you
'Cause I'm
actually succeeded enough that you are immune to dreadful gale from all mummies for the next 24 hours.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
All right, no more long rests.
But no mummy lords.
Oh, my wisdom is actually my highest stat because I'm a learned scholar monk.
I suppose I should add that. Initiative. This. Are you carrying a sword in your hand still?
No, it's my
Me?
backpack.
Okay. So you're still speaking Celestial, though.
Yeah. Over here. And then I use Firebolt. 'Cause what else can I use?
That is a hit.
Oh. Not a very good hit, but it's a hit.
You notice that she's very wet and it's not as flammable as you had expected.
Oh.
Wow, nice job.
Wet bandages.
I wonder who got her so wet.
The drip from the ceiling.
Francis.
Oh, Francis did.
Francois.
No, it's Francis's turn.
Oh crap! It's technically rolled over. Hoo-hoo! It's my 21st anniversary.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Gonna use my agility and run over here.
Yep, so you used your power too.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I was too far away.
Kitty power for the win. Well, you're a ranged fighter anyway, so you just
Well, yeah,
can't.
but I was like at the stairs over the way over there. My shooting's not gonna do much, but
That definitely hits. Yeah, that's not bad. I think that's the most damage anyone, even it being half, that's the most damage anyone did. But of course, that's Clotis has just rolled really badly.
Doesn't that always seem to be someone's luck at least?
I didn't have the option to actually get up into her face, so
Mithrindle. You gonna charge through the wall? Hang on a second. Let me double check the rules of charge. Maybe they changed them since I last. Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. There's an actual ability named charge that does specific things, but it has to be a straight line. You can't, go around corners and stuff. That's what I thought you were saying. So basically,
wow.
the charge will give you extra damage and advantage, but you're gonna get advantage from pack, whatever, anyway. So yes. What is the saving throw?
His direwolf keeps up with the kitty cats.
Wait, can you be a direwolf yet? Direwolves are larger than normal wolves.
Mm-hmm.
What does CR mean?
The challenge rating.
Excuse me.
The Target is a creature. Damage was 5, 7. Mel.
Eldritch Blast. Let's see if it hits. It does not hit.
No, it does not hit.
And I'll be going AFK again.
It hit the wolf instead.
Alter.
I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery. What's the range on Vicious Mockery? 60 feet. But I can't be around a corner, right? I need line of sight.
You need to have line of sight, yes.
So I'm gonna stand here and do Vicious Mockery. It's a 1d4 psychic damage.
Is it an attack roll? Is it a...
Oh my god, another one. I got a 1 last time. It's an attack roll. Wait, what else could it be?
Wisdom save if it's what it is.
Oh yeah, it's a wisdom save. 13.
Let's use 13. Okay. Oh, that is not right. Actually, yeah, that's... We'll go with that.
What happened? Oh,
He actually gets plus... He actually gets +2 to his wisdom save.
Well, he rolled a 20 anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. He was a cleric. She was... You know, kept saying he so much. I've been doing it now. She was a cleric in life and is trained in wisdom.
Got it. Well, I guess I missed.
He was a skater boy.
Cricket.
Yes.
Okay, now you can do your attacks.
Yes, I can. Let's start off
Short sword.
with short sword. Yep.
Thank you, Cole. Now that song is stuck in my head.
Just a girl. I need to reboot my computer. It's screen's slow as shit.
That is actually a hit. So roll the damage and then add the sneak attack to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then go down and see where it says sneak attack and roll that too.
Mm-hmm.
For 9. Okay, and then find your bonus action and roll your offhand short sword.
Yep. I see it. $17.
That is also a hit, so roll the damage.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Dos.
Uno. Are you staying there or are you moving?
Stay here. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm having fun beating up on it.
Stella!
Excuse me.
I still want to say something about getting groove back at this point.
Why not? I mean,
Stella.
You wanna say something about getting the group back at this point?
Stella got her groove back.
Stella got her groove back. I thought so. I was thinking that, and obviously the other one, Stella.
Oh,
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
don't know it. we're still messing with this mummy, huh?
Yes.
Well, speaking how every single attack that we've done has been half damage.
Can I smack it upside the head with a vial of holy water?
You absolutely can.
Hell yeah.
Would I make a melee attack with that?
I would
Normally you throw it, but I would allow you to use a melee attack and just smack it on him. That is a hit.
13 is a hit. Awesome. How much damage am I going to do with this holy water?
I believe it's 2d6, but let me double check that.
This is conflicting because she was a priest, so you wouldn't think holy would affect her that much, but at the same time, she's undead.
Oh, if she was a better priest, she wouldn't come back to life.
So it will be 2d6 times 2.
Ooh. Alright. I could delete that.
2d6 is the standard damage, but then it's also weak against radiant damage.
So 10, so that would be 20.
Yep. It is still up, though, because you've actually not been doing much damage to it until then. That is by far the most damage it has taken. That seems very effective.
She's screaming now.
I mean, you look at her. Her mouth is already open yet in a painful yell. Can't you see that?
No.
See, her mouth is open right there. She's screaming. You're
Okay.
such a meanie. You're such a meanie.
I am.
Such a meanie. She needs to do something about you.
Meanie weenie.
But she cannot roll an attack worth shit.
Oh, I thought she was going to stare longingly into my eyes again.
No, you're immune to that for the next 24 hours.
But does she
I
know
know.
But she stares longingly into the eyes of the wolf. Give me a wisdom save, Veens. She stares at you. Give me a wisdom save, Veens. Dreadful glaze. Nope.
Probably a fear.
Yes. You also passed that significantly well enough that you are immune to it for the next 24 hours. And it is actually paralyzation.
Oh, Zelly knows all about paralyzation.
Well, stuns.
Yep. No, Evie just brought back her chicken nugget.
I thought she ate it.
I thought she did too. Well, she ate one and came back for a second one. This would be the second.
Aw.
But she's like just
You need
eating
to-
it right in front of me. It's like she usually hides it.
You need to get a picture of her eating her nuggie.
I don't know why you would want that.
Because she's cute.
Alfred.
Well, I don't think Chill Touch would be a good one. Speaking how it's necromancy. Oh wait, yes it would. What am I talking about? I'm using Chill Touch.
What type of damage does that do?
necrotic?
Yeah,
She might heal from that.
rethink of your first thought about that one.
Oh, whatever. It does 1 damage. Or 1 health.
Okay.
He said it right the first time, and then he was like, "No, let me do it anyway."
Wait a second.
Well,
So it does nothing.
it's just immune to necrotic.
No, but the second part of that spell still would take effect.
Yeah. That's why I did it.
So she would take no damage from the spell because instead of healing the damage, she would just be not taking the healing. Whatever. She can't heal for a turn. That's all it does.
And if she does an attack on me, she gets disadvantage.
Does that count for the wisdom saving throw of the glare as well? Or just a physical attack?
Just as attack.
Yeah, I think it's just a physical attack.
Yeah, just as
Yeah, it's an
attack.
attack rolls. And yeah, that's a save that he makes, so yeah. Anyways, Francis.
Let's
That definitely hits. And that does an amount of damage.
X damage.
Specifically does X divided by 2. Mithrindril is next, unless you're going to do anything else, Francis.
It's pretty much all I can do.
In fairness, they did give you all kinds of weapons to use against this thing. And Mel is over there hoarding them all.
Yeah, but I mean, is this really the end boss?
That misses.
womp womp.
Well, this is just a starter. This is like your first little mini dungeon of the whole campaign. And you're only level 2. And it is a
It has
freaking mummy.
flavors. It has flavors.
Mel.
Eldritch Blast.
That
There-
one actually hits.
Oh, barely, but
And it's magical.
10
Ooh.
damage.
It falls down in a pile where it's standing.
Quick, put it back up on the thing.
That was your action, so you have movement left if you want to.
Well, yeah, that's value. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I'll go right there. I'm done.
Alter.
Okay, I'm going to attack with my crossbow, as Vicious Mockery seems to be pretty Actually, is everybody at full health, or how many people are low?
I think it's dead.
Oh, the mummy's dead?
But we probably have to put it back and try to light these candles that are wet.
Okay, well then I'll move here and pick up as many parts as I can and put it into the sarcophagus.
Okay, this does
Shove it in
count
the
as one
box.
big part. This one does count as one big part. It's held together by bandages.
Rotten flesh.
Alright, I have an idea. You should fly over the candles that are getting dripped on and use your body to as an umbrella.
That sounds like it would hurt.
Well, that's
Yes.
why the candles went out, because there's water dripping from the ceiling.
Yes, the candles are soaking wet.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll fly up to where the dripping is,
Stick your
and
fingers in the holes.
yeah. I mean, can I grab mud and stuff off the ground and use that to fill the holes?
I mean, it would make sense to me.
Can we just
Okay.
put some kind of makeshift cover over the candles so they don't get knocked out?
You're working on fixing the crack in the ceiling. We'll call that your turn then. Cricket.
Yes. Well, we'll start off with the typical. We'll start off with the short sword, see if I can smack it a little.
You're smacking it while it's down.
Oh, whoops. Then I guess ignore that. I'd be more apt to just use an unarmed strike if it's already down, correct?
I'm not sure doing any damage to it at this point actually will be useful.
I honestly am stumped into what I would do, other than... Because if I can't physically attack it, the only thing I can do is move.
I mean, can't you just move the candles away from where the water's dropping?
That's what I was thinking. About how far back would we need to go? About maybe 15 feet? You think? And see, about 10 feet, see if that'll get it to cooperate? Let's try that. I'm gonna grab a candle and I'm going to move back with it and see if that does anything to help with this grippy situation, so to speak.
Are you attempting to light the candle?
Yes.
The
Sorry.
candle does not light. This candle is completely soaking wet. The
Well,
wick
shit.
Well, you've
completely
got
wet.
fur. Absorb that water.
This is true.
Put it under your armpit or something.
I mean, I'll try and keep it as dry as I can as I...
You
till I
can
can
lick it too.
I'm stumped. I'm probably just sitting there holding it going, well, shit, that didn't work. Looking for someone to throw it to.
So, are you done with your turn?
Yeah, I'm not... My brain's going... I can't think of anything. I feel silly.
Della, what are you doing?
Did anyone check her body for loot before we're putting her in this thing?
I don't think so, but that's a good idea.
You totally should.
Yeah.
Dave, are you there?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were talking to me.
It is your turn.
Oh, well. So she's not like all up on the bench now with the candles lit? I thought that's what everybody was doing.
Okay, she's on the bench. The candles are soaking wet here. They have not been able to light them.
Oh. I suppose it's still a question, but does the mummy have our scepter?
No.
Oh. I don't suppose anybody has oil. Greek fire. Alchemist fire.
Let me look.
I have
Oh,
firebolt.
I have a torch.
Actually, yeah.
No, I just have a
Create
tinder
water.
box.
Do any of the scrolls we have?
Nope.
Yep.
Yep.
Is the mummy cursed?
Within this cavernous chamber lays a single stone slab surrounded by candles. Upon it rests the mummified body of Saint Bernard. However, leaking water from above has doused the light. Nevertheless, the chamber is illuminated by several standing candelabras surrounded by clay pots and canopic jars.
I don't suppose these candelabras have the right type of candle in them.
Yes, they do.
Oh, okay. Can we start moving the candelabras out around her?
Yes, you can. I'm sorry, but it was clearly you guys weren't getting there.
We're having a moment.
So I'm
Nothing.
sorry. What did the solution end up being?
Well, if
The
you
other
look,
candles in the room.
the room is full of the proper candles. I think you guys kind of skipped over the description, so you didn't seem to. I think many of you were actually like in the bathroom when Gunther started explaining this room, so I think some of you did not hear it at all. So
Very possible.
6.
I'm gonna just say, as long as you guys start moving them, that it'll be done before. Because otherwise, technically, her turn's next, and she would rise back up. But since you kind of, also this kind of points out how this adventure is going to work. Room descriptions can be very important, so you'll probably want to pay attention. If you miss one, maybe ask for it again.
Mhm.
I know Clotis loves to charge into rooms, and then you don't know. Yeah.
Actually, I'm not doing that right now. Thank you very much.
By the way,
Nope,
the pictures up in the fountain room was kind of supposed to be hinting at how to solve this to you, but
Well, that's why I asked you if we're going to combat first, because I was going to go upstairs and try to plug up the water.
yeah. But once you, as I said, she would have technically risen in a second here. The answer was in the room. There were plenty of the candles around. You just needed to move them to replace the ones that were there that were wet.
Right.
No, well, unless you count the candles. To the north lies a stone door that bears the engraved countenance of Saint Virtue and is inscribed with the words, "None are forever lost to shadow. Candlelight glows brightly in the deepest night." There's basically a big old stone door here.
How many extra candles are there that I can pocket?
none. They're all lit.
I could try to toss you the one that I ran back with trying to keep dry.
Yeah, you could take the wet ones. They'll dry out eventually, and there's 6 of them.
Yeah.
Six divine candles.
Whoa.
They'll be dry soon enough.
So anyways, there's a solid stone door in front of you.
The puppy just opened the door.
No, the puppy did not just open the door. The door is not open from here. The door seems to be open from above somehow.
Okay, so we've got 2 separate doors that open from above, and we don't know how.
Hmm.
We might have to go all the way up to the chapel.
Going to chapel.
I
Damn
was
it.
just about to sing it.
Wah, wah.
No. You can go outside to. Are you gonna go outside to the graveyard again and go through the front doors of the chapel then? Or
Yeah.
you try to break through the locked gates?
No.
Yes,
It's
you
locked.
believe so, but it has gates locked that are locked from the other side.
Can we try to break the door?
Yes, you could try to force the gates with a
I
strength
have
check.
a crowbar. Alright, I will attempt to break the lock. It's not likely to happen, but I will attempt it.
How strong are you? Yeah, you. Dog.
That is not enough.
Hey, what's going on down there? Who's down there? In the name of the light!
Oh, good thing it didn't open.
Are we under like a church or something?
Yes. Yes.
And you hear guys starting to run down the steps from above.
Ah.
By the order of Sir Bruce Landry, show yourself! And
Wait,
I don't know. Where did
where's
that
everybody
go?
else?
where are you guys going? Okay, you can't be there, Stella. The door's closed.
I know. Somebody just took my fucking piece.
There it is.
Oh my.
You're up by the wolf in the
I
left.
was here.
Yep.
Now I can move myself.
What? Okay, who brought the mummy with you? That's a very bad idea. It's gonna come to life as soon as you pull it out with the candles again.
Let's have an
I
attack.
thought that was a player piece. I was zoomed out.
Will the mummy
That's the wrong
follow?
kind of mummy.
No, the mummy's at rest as long as you have the candles around it properly.
Well, I'm saying, will it follow us though if we attack it?
Probably.
Can we lure it to attack these guys?
That seems like a lot of work, but maybe.
I like the plan.
I'm not sure this plan is well thought out.
I've got little arms.
Hey Stella, do you want to take your rod before we leave?
I currently have my rod.
Oh, you close
Oh.
the door?
Well, then the door would have gone crashing down the room below. Give me a perception check.
Ooh.
Whoever was around when you pulled out the rod.
I don't know when you pulled it out.
Okay, so since I pulled the rod, I guess I get to make this really bad perception check.
Okay,
You pull-
I'm guessing all of you would have been like around here someplace when you pulled out the rod, since you weren't trapping them in the room down below, were you?
Correct.
Okay.
I got a 19.
I'm gonna say the wolf and Struck, and yeah, those two. You heard two crashes instead of one when he pulled out the rod.
Oh.
I assume we have to
So
leave
the top
somebody.
the top one opens the center door and
Yeah.
the bottom north door, and the bottom one opens the bottom door and the center bottom door.
Yeah, we're gonna have to leave people down there and.
Well,
Well,
I
how
can
about
always leave my. I can always bring my owl down there to go and see.
Well, that'll work. How about we test it with one of us? Your owl seems like a good candidate.
Yeah, my owl can go down here.
In the meantime, I'm gonna go relock this gate with the padlock.
Once
So
again,
you
that
just-
was locked outside. So how do you?
Oh, it was like storm door, right? So never mind.
Yeah,
I was thinking.
but
bar.
you may not. But you did kind of leave it right open. So do you close it just so it looks like it wasn't?
Yeah, I'll close
Yeah.
it real quick, carefully and quietly.
Oh, okay, brought my owl down to the middle one.
I believe currently that door is closed. I think all the doors are closed, right?
Yes.
You don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm not going through.
He's at the door that he's currently at, though. So if you open that up just for a few inches for this owl to go through.
Mm-hmm.
But we've got people coming down the stairs.
We've got people going, run, Forrest!
Well, they seem to stop at the gates. They haven't. They seem to be hesitant about breaking the church gates.
Yeah.
But yes, there are people there,
Like-
and at some point they probably will just give up and break the gates. They're having issues with the key.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
said
so
that
just-
wrong. They don't have the key. They're having issues with the lock. Imagine that a bunch of paladins don't have somebody who can pick locks.
All right. So can
But
I
sooner
yell?
or later they will break down the gate. So
Can I? Because I told my guys to hide until we left. Could I yell out to them in primordial and be like, "Come down and
They're gone.
defend us"?
they're gone. They left you.
Whoops!
No. Because I told them just hide until we left.
I know, but they just
left.
left.
No.
They're going back to the
They
academy.
remember they already tried to escape you guys, so they just booked it.
Thank you, sir. Hello,
Anyways,
Becca.
put the lever in. Hello. So my owl.
Charles
can go
says hi.
Hi, Charles.
Green says hi. Yeah, we're running right now. Yeah, we're definitely fuck.
Still.
Okay,
But
I do
no.
need to make you guys to make some decisions. Otherwise, I
I
will have.
think we're waiting to ambush the paladins,
Okay, so
but I'm
No.
not sure.
We're going to put the rod in so my owl can go through so we can see.
What is
What-
your owl gonna do? Absolutely nothing. Our choices are either to go outside and come in the front doors of the church while these guys are on the stairs, or wait for these guys to come and divide themselves in amongst the tunnels here and ambush them there.
Mm-hmm.
Because we already got their attention.
yes, you're
Yeah.
loudly trying to break the gates badly. Got their attention.
Yeah, but what are we going to do in the meantime? Are we going to do nothing or try and do something? We might as well
I
try
just
and do
said.
something.
Well,
We
I
could either ambush them in the tunnels, or we can go outside and go in the front doors.
Lourdes just wants you to open that thing up a few inches because his owl's at the door, so he can go check to make sure it works.
And then his owl is going to be stuck there until he summons it again.
I don't think he cares.
Because his owl can't open a door.
You could reopen the door though before we leave.
And it's going to be in there when the candles go out. It's going to get eaten by a skeleton.
Well, there's also the door at the very bottom here that can go up that we have no idea where it
Which-
leads to.
Which I would have to go to the other wheel and open. And I don't want to take the time to open either of them right now with bad guys coming.
There's plenty of people up there. And by the time that we've been talking here, you could have been done doing it by now.
Or you
Well-
could just cast a knock spell and open the goddamn door.
I don't have that spell!
What kind of wizard are
And
you?
I don't have time to open up 2 different doors.
Oh my gosh.
More importantly,
Why don't you
What's
come
up?
out here with your staff and open one and hold it open so your owl can go through?
Because I don't think that'll work.
It will. The only reason the immovable rod is nice is because you can leave it open.
You can walk away.
Will that work, Green?
What's his staff made of?
Would.
Use your fancy sword.
It might fit in the holes.
And then just start cursing at us all in Celestial.
That's right.
It's
He's trying to
quarter
come
staff.
up with a plan for us, and I can't understand a word he's saying.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah. Just pretend I dropped my sword.
Oh, on.
Just don't fall on it.
Okay. You hear a gate crash. So get to wherever you want to deal with this, because the gate just crashed open.
Where is this gate on the map? Okay.
The spiral stairs.
Are we gonna fight these guys? Or are we gonna run?
Could
Run,
also try
bitch.
talking. I mean, they are the Silver Order Paladins.
Should probably run.
I say we
Run.
killed them.
Nope. Mhm.
I never liked any paladins.
I say we kill them.
You want to be a murderer?
Less the better.
They'd kill us if they had the chance.
They would.
Absolutely.
So let's kill them before they kill us. Plus, who knows what they have on them?
They might have the scepter. Somebody stole the scepter.
You and your stiff rods.
So, Green, how long does it take to attune an item?
It's a long rest. if
One
I
short
recall.
rest.
Oh, it's a
Short rest.
So an hour.
You want to tune an item you can't even use?
Well, I'm tired of picking it up and down. Plus, who knows if we need to speak Celestial at some point.
Okay, go ahead and roll initiatives.
Well, I'm going last.
I am missing Veens' initiative. Veens, you want me to roll initiative for you?
Maybe he had a DC.
Dealing with something right now.
I'll just roll initiative for him so we can start. I'm sorry. But we're going with it.
I mean, it's better than mine.
Sir? There seems to be a wolf down here. Oh, wait. I think there's a mate. Oh, damn it. It's the academy. They're messing up with the tombs. Wait. Wait, that one has one of the paladin swords. Grave robber.
I don't think they like me.
What
I don't
did you
think I do
do?
either, hon.
I don't think they like me taking their swords.
I mean, you tried to take my club in the last campaign. I didn't like you much for that.
I mean, you did rob their graves of their fellow paladins. Most people
but
frown on that type of thing.
Who cares about the paladins?
I think the paladins do.
The paladins.
Alter. I don't know.
Wait, really? I'm going first?
Well, no, the guards got to go first.
I'm the highest roll out of all of us.
Yep.
Damn it! I don't want to be
Hi.
first.
But that means responsibilities.
So, what's the decision, guys? Are we fighting these dudes or are we running away?
I'm running.
I think we're fighting.
We're fighting.
Okay. That big room is the one with the vaulted ceiling, right, Green?
Yep, there's a 10-foot ceiling in that room.
Okay,
It's
I'm gonna go
close-
over here. I'm gonna fly up in the air. Wait, what's the range on my gun? 80.
What gun? You have a crossbow.
Crossbow gun, same thing. What's the measurement control?
It's the
5
little
foot
thing
square.
that. It's M. That's what you mean for the ruler.
Oh yeah, I can reach these guys easily. Alright, I'm gonna target, they don't have names. Oh, A. I'm gonna target A.
B.
Here's my roll. Roll a 14. Is that a hit?
That is not a hit.
Okay.
I guess is it soldier A,
Oh, wait, no,
soldier
I have an
B, and
advantage.
paladin.
I have advantage because I'm in the air, but I forgot to roll advantage. Can I roll again?
Yep.
12.
Yeah.
14
Do I
still
need to
doesn't hit.
Yeah.
No, I missed. Okay, so I'm going to go back around the corner. So, yeah.
This is
Damn
where Chill Touch is going to work out real well.
Yeah, I went back around the corner.
Because I'll make it so they can't heal.
I think that only works for undead. Or maybe I'm wrong. I might miss.
No, that works on anything.
Oh, okay.
It's the disadvantage on attacks.
Ah,
That's
okay,
the
okay.
undead.
Stella.
Alright, so for my movement, I move there.
That's a movement.
And for my action, I dash to there. It's my turn.
Mel.
A, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. Does a 15 hit?
No.
I am going to.
Amazingly, paladins are well armored.
What was his roll? Because I can Bardic Inspire him and he can add to it.
That's a touch. Isn't it?
I don't know. I just ran.
I don't think so. Isn't it?
Bardic Inspiration has a range.
Yeah, you have to be
Okay.
able to hear or see. And
So
well, you wouldn't have been
1d6
able.
within 60 feet.
Just so you
It's a
know,
bonus action though.
their armor class is probably 16 or 17.
Probably 18.
Well, it depends on their armor, really, because if they're wearing chainmail,
I s-
I'm
I
pretty
suppose
sure.
They're wearing the. Okay, these guys are wearing chain. The other one is higher
not
ranking.
visible.
Yeah, they're not visible either.
Why couldn't that have rolled just a little further over? It was on a 20.
So, do you want to use your bonus action to disengage, which is to run away from them, or do you
Okay.
want to use it to attack again?
I'm going to attack
They use
again.
their bonus to dash.
Yeah, you should probably run away again because if they all.
I don't think she did.
see
I think
you-
she used her kitty ability to
I just
dash.
used my cat ability.
Yeah, I'd run away. Their divine smite is me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you for the reminder. I will come then back to... Where was I? About right?
Those two are not that high level. That would be an overkill for this party.
Eh. They do have a point. Better safe than sorry, possibly. Because I don't know what my... I will go right there.
I mean, they still
Okay,
have a
and that'll
first
be mine.
level spell slot.
True.
Divine smite. Isn't that like an all paladin thing?
They're kind of like Droop Psychic thing. They're not, just because they're paladins, they're not character class paladins. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes more sense.
They're sidekicks of the Paladin Order.
Sidekicks of the paladin on the stairs.
Francis, who rolled a natural 1 for his initiative.
Oh! Oh no, John's AFK because one of their puppies just suddenly passed away, guys.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh no.
B, by the way.
I didn't know you were still here, Brittany, otherwise I would have let you.
Oh, that is a good hit.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
Got first blood. With Ren. No, he's AFK. Oh, you're back. So, where are you going? That is a miss on him. It is Clotus's turn. All
It's
friend?
me. What is that one? Let's see. I cast Firebolt at A. I don't cast Firebolt at A.
You cast Firebolt at the ceiling.
Cast Fizzle at A.
You guessed.
You yell Fireball and throw a piece of orange paper.
The hell are you heathens doing? That's not how you fight a wolf. This is how you fight a wolf. And he inspires A.
Is it still really dark in here?
Well, no, this room has all the candles, remember?
Alright.
Hey,
What?
Green. Can I taunt them and wave the sword around?
Well, your
Like,
turn's
hey, look at
already
me, I got your
gone,
friend's
but
sword.
they know about the sword, so don't worry about it. But he's going up to his guy who's being ripped. Well, he's not really being ripped apart by a wolf, but A wolf is trying to attack his guy, so he's going up to attack the wolf.
So is his first name Sir? Or is
No,
that his title?
that's a title.
Do they use E instead of I when they're in like
Yes,
paladins?
well, no, it's Darkheim is using the French Sir instead of the English Sir. I don't know why.
Oh.
It'd be annoying.
Because it's Dungeon Dudes, right? And they're
Yes.
Canadian.
Oh, yeah, that's true. The French Canadian. Yep, that makes sense. 20 hits you, though, Veens, right?
Clortis, what the hell, man?
What?
You're Canadian, right?
Yeah, they're not those pricks French Canadians.
Oh.
12 points of damage.
Didn't you have to learn French as part of your schooling?
So wait, are like
Well,
French
you don't
Canadians
have
and
to.
regular Canadians like Republicans and Democrats? Is that how you guys see
So-
each other?
No.
Half of the French Canadians are assholes.
That's a
and the other
14
half
hit
aren't.
you, Veens. And when doing anything,
Oh.
well,
Doing what?
yes. And then
Oh,
his
yeah,
second attack to roll the 14.
Oh,
You said
they
that hits as well? For 10 points of damage.
Nice silvery barbs.
That's what I was asking earlier.
I was zoned out for a
Does a
second.
12 hit you, Veens? Okay, so that second 10 points of damage doesn't happen. Only the first 12. Because, yes, that would have killed you. I can see that. Oh, what is your health at? So I see your normal form and not the wolf form. I wish they would fix that. But-
They-
Okay.
Yeah, the shapeshifting really needs to be changed.
So, point of fact, he makes 2 attacks, and he inspired.
So somebody's at least 6th level.
That's gonna be a problem. We're only level 2.
Nah, we got this. We have like 19 people in our party. As long as we can connect.
Oh, did you guys take down one of his bodyguards?
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Francis killed it one shot style.
Oh.
What did he hit him for?
R.I.P. Mr. Priest.
11.
11.
Oh, so those guys are only level 1.
This thing do again.
I mean, that picture looks like he's a 13-year-old, so checks out.
You just killed a child.
Wow. I mean, in medieval
Sir
days,
Bryce
13 was
Flandry didn't
considered-
give a shit.
This is a bad position. All he really can do is attack Veens because the attack opportunity if he moved.
Sorry, Veens likes it.
So a 16. Two points of damage. He rolled a 1. Oh, do I not have you guys seeing that? I'm sorry. He rolled a 1 on damage. So he rolled a 14, then he was inspired, so he had 1d4 to it, so that's the 16. And then he rolled 1 for damage, but he gets +1 for his strength, so 2 points of damage. Alter!
Okie doke. Gonna fly out here again and go up so that I have advantage. I'm gonna aim at Alpha. Here is my attack roll. 15.
Misses.
Alright, here's my advantage attack roll. 12.
You-
Yeah, okay.
You know you can right click and roll it with advantage all at
I
once.
did.
Right?
I didn't remember I had advantage until after I rolled the first time. Sorry.
Doing
I
anything
missed.
else?
Nope. I'm gonna fly back in here again.
You know you could throw out a ward of healing as a bonus action.
Oh, that's a good point. Does anyone need healing?
The wolf.
Yes, the wolf
Okay.
does.
I don't have word of healing, but I have mending. No, healing word. I do have healing word, but heroism would be better. Oh, but that requires touch though.
Also, that requires a full action. And this,
Heroism is a full action.
I believe so.
How do you know what's a bonus action and what's a full action?
It's listed on the spells.
It
So,
doesn't say either of those are.
say where it says 1A, that's one action.
Oh,
Where
okay.
it says 1BA, that's one bonus action.
So here's a heal on the wolf then. I'm going to assume I cast it before I flew away, so I'm in range.
Yep.
Heal him for 6.
Got the Veens.
And then I get the heck out of there. Sure thing, Wolfie.
I'll go.
That's Mr. Wolfie to you.
Hey, I think I earned his respect. I just healed him
It's
Oh,
Sir Wolfie with a E.
with a 3.
Yeah, but I want to say
Madame.
Sir with an E.
I mean, I'm pretty sure druids can choose the gender of their shapeshift, right?
I suppose they probably could.
So would you say it was a sire wolf?
Sire wolf. It's almost as bad as
Anyways, I do
Mary.
believe that makes it Stella's turn. So, looky, it's a silver paladin. You know, that those misguided people that don't believe in the falling flame.
Yep, it is. And now I get to completely and totally embarrass myself.
He is in plate, by the way. Clearly
Yeah.
late.
Yep. Yep. And we go ka-ting off his back. That's like it. That's all. I'm all out of key powers.
You're staying up there to stay in target range, help the wolf ult.
Oh yeah. And one or two of these rogues are gonna come up and just mess some people up, because I'm standing next to people.
Mel,
Well, you know what I'm doing. I'm gonna shoot the extra guy.
you're staring in the wall.
Well, I'm gonna walk out here. But 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm actually gonna shoot the boss guy. Come on, dice. Nope. And I'm just gonna stand here and be like, hey. And that's my turn.
Cricket.
Yeesh. I was about to say, did my thing just try to... let's go ahead. Let's see here. Move this down. I will try to dash back in.
I don't think you need to do a dash. I think you can just move back in.
That's yeah. Thank you for the hit. Yeah, just move back in over there. All right, and I will try and go after this guy, starting with the short sword. I'll give it a whirl. Let's find out here. Come on, fat number. 20.
That is a hit. Roll your damage and roll your sneak attack damage.
2. And...
That's actually a 4.
yeah, thank you. I was reading my dice. And... 4.
And I would attack him with your offhand.
That's what I was planning on. I'm just getting over here to my offhand for bonus. No, yeah, that's the right one. I was like, wait, no, I got the right one. That should be, I think, 11. Yep, 11.
That unfortunately is a miss.
Okay. And
Yeah.
that will be it.
Francis.
Francois.
Old sire there.
You hit the big guy. And you do good damage. He has a lot more health left, but that was a good hit.
I think I'll stay here and be done.
Veens.
Bean.
Actually, hang on 1 second. I want to check something. Are you sure you didn't want to put Hunter's Mark on this big guy? Too cold.
Oh yeah, definitely want to do that.
Yeah. So roll your extra d6, and then he keep Hunter's Mark on him, and you'll get an extra d6 every time you hit him. And that's a bonus action, so
Do
it
I have
works
to
just
click
like.
cast or...
Well, yeah, you can click cast, so it counts it as being cast, but it works a lot like the Warlock's Hex. It just doesn't have the some of the other stuff.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about that being a thing.
Makes you feel any better. I haven't hexed like anybody yet because I forgot. I'm the worst.
I like how that mark is right on his face.
But yeah, I for weak stuff you don't want to waste your mark, but this is definitely the guy you want to use it on. That was an extra 4. The other thing you get with Hunter's Mark is if you need to track him, you get an advantage now, but that probably won't come up. Okay, back to Veens. I'm sorry. Yes, and the dude behind you is a boss. Named boss. If
Bite him in the butt. Be right back.
yes, and I think you need it. No. Full plate.
So a 14.
That's probably like an 18. core
18.
class.
Yep, it's an 18. He is armored.
Like a boss.
And we're rolling crappy.
Yes, you guys are. And he isn't, unfortunately.
Hey, so do I have to Bardic Inspire those guys before their turn on my turn, or can I add it as they do their turn?
You need to do it on your turn because it's a bonus action.
Okay. Because if we're struggling to hit, that's probably going to help. Can
That
I use
would help a
guidance
lot.
for attacks as well?
No, guidance cannot be used for attacks. It can only be used in skill checks. Okay. I'm gonna share the love, and I'll attack Veens. I'm assuming that's a hit, unless anything happens. 10 points of damage. And Stella on the backswing. Oh my god, I am rolling so well. Stella take 9 points of damage in the backstring.
Good boy. I know.
Unless you have something, Stella.
Oh, no. I'm almost dead. Off a single hit.
I think I can pop a heal on you next turn.
Let's just say that the guy can potentially do more than my hit points on a single hit.
There you go. All right, sorry about that.
I'm not going to bother, Cricket. I'm sorry. Ooh. Cricket, take 2 points of damage.
Uh-ohs. Alrighty, 1, 2. Done.
Alter.
Alright, I'm gonna fly out here again. And I'm gonna use my heal on... actually, you know what? Who was it that took the damage? Stella, right?
So
Or
they
was
both
it-
took damage,
Or
but
was it
Stella...
Mao?
Ow.
Sorry,
No.
I was giving someone... he got my fingers.
So who needs the healing?
I'm at 12 of 17. So,
Not you.
Who was really...
I'm still okay.
Stella. Where is Stella?
I'm at 6 of 15.
Oh,
Yeah, I
boy.
was gonna say,
Okay.
Stella's kind of bleeding.
Not
I
sure
think
where
I
the
can-
wolf's at.
I've got 30 feet of movement. But I already moved 30 to get here because I was in the hallway. Moved 25, so I can't move any further. So I'm not going to be able to use my heroism on you, but I can use a healing word on you. So I'm going to use my bonus action and drop a healing word. So there you go, you got healed for 6. And then I'm going to use my regular action to... What does Vicious Mockery actually do? It gives him disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm actually going to use Vicious Mockery on Sir Bryce Landry.
It makes
He
them
has to
feel bad
roll-
about themselves.
He has to roll a 13 wisdom. Yeah, that may have not been a good idea. His wisdom is probably pretty high. Oh well, we'll see. See if you can roll that 13, Green.
Hang on 1 second.
I'm assuming Vicious Mockery doesn't get an advantage because I'm flying.
No. And shall... Okay. Sorry, I was looking up something about Vicious Mockery to see if he had advantage on it, and he does not.
Your mama was a snowblower.
Looks like he failed.
Wait, I failed or he failed?
He failed.
Oh, cool. Then he takes...
3
What I
damage and has this
He's disadvantaged now.
on his next attack rolls.
What's the frame on that? Is it like until his next turn, or
My next turn.
that's awesome?
Hey, it might save someone's ass, right?
Stella, did you not take your healing? You look like you did not add it to your health.
Yeah, you need to add 6 to your health.
I have 12 of 15 hit points. What are you guys talking about?
Okay, my tool is not showing you you're healed. That's happened before though, so moving on. It is your turn though.
Yeah. There we go. Gotcha. Okay. We see. Does the hunter's mark do anything for me?
It gets you advantage on tracking skills if you want to track him. But for you, it does
No.
not add damage.
The hunter's mark does nothing? Okay.
More or less for you, no. That's a
21
hit. Yes.
for 7 points of piercing damage.
Do not worry, he has no damage reductions.
Is an 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
Kick him in the crotch for 3 more points of damage.
Fuck you.
He's actually not
He's
looking so
wearing a
good.
metal codpiece. He's a paladin.
That's my turn.
Mel,
Well, what was the save for the thing he just did?
what was he made?
Vicious mockery.
Yeah, what's the save for
Vicious
vicious mockery?
Wisdom.
All right, so I'm gonna hex him with wisdom,
Ooh, that's smart.
and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Phenomena.
We'll work
That's
to
what
keep
I
that
like to
guy
say.
at a disadvantage the whole fight. We should
That's
take
right.
out his
You-
buddy though. Assuming Alpha's
You
not dead.
would.
Nope.
Um,
He looks very bad though.
Eldritch Blast missed, but at least he's hexed. That's my turn.
So somebody finish off A, since he can still hit pretty hard.
Nope, A doesn't hit very hard at all.
Yeah, he hits
Oh.
like a 1.
It's named guy that hits like a frickin' truck.
Cricket.
Si, senor.
Named guy has 2 attacks a round doing between 5 and 15 damage.
Oh yeah, we definitely want to keep him at a disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Although since you're right there, you might as well kill off A and then
That's what I'm going to do.
Anything
step
else
forward.
we can do to hinder that guy? Could we blind him or anything? That would just not stack, would it?
Actually, no, that would stack.
Blind would stack with disadvantage? I thought blind just gave them a disadvantage.
No,
That's going to be 11.
that misses. You want
Okay.
to try with your hand?
Yes, I do. Give me one.
No. When he's blinded, I roll a 50% chance to see if. Basically, you roll disadvantage, plus I'd roll a 50% chance without telling you guys. See if he
Sorry.
was hit.
22. That
hit.
might
Roll
get his
damage.
attention.
So I roll a 50% chance to see if he hits his target or not, on top of everything else.
Got it.
Okay, what was the damage on that sword?
The damage is a 1. Are you talking about mine is a 1d6? Or are you talking about the
Roll
NPC?
the damage.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the damage you roll.
It's unless I did the wrong one. It said 22.
No, that's 22 is a
Okay.
hit. What's the
Okay.
damage?
Oh God, 1. What's my bonus here? Let's see. I think it's gonna be just 1.
Okay, but you do still get a sneak attack with that, so you roll your sneak attack damage.
Yeah. That I do. That is 4.
Okay. It would be pretty bad if you left him at 1 hit point.
Now I'm just angry.
No, he's dead. The sneak attack did it, but
Okay, I was gonna say I would have been laughing if he's sitting there going,
but
and
that's
then
a
faints
take
the
up.
next turn.
Yeah, that pretty much took up your whole turn then.
Yes, it does.
Francis, let's see you do as good as you've been doing, because you've been doing really well. Probably should have said that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, honey, don't jinx him.
But then I'm the DM. I can jinx her if I want to.
This is true. You can. You have that
Jinxed
ability.
me. He fucked it right up.
Wait a second. That's why. You don't do anything else on your turn? I assume
No.
not.
Not really anything I can do.
Mithrindle. That hits.
Yay, puppy! Strength. Might not be necessary.
He is prone.
Some.
Okay. Anything else in your turn? Veens? Okay. He stands up. Veens, Stella, take your attack of opportunity.
Yay!
Sounds
Oh.
like he might be running. Maybe.
Well, no, you knock him prone.
Oh.
So he uses his movement to stand up, but that does give you attacks of opportunity.
Oh, that's interesting.
I missed.
You look like you both missed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Then he attacks the wolf. And gets mad and attacks the wolf again.
Did he hit or did he miss?
He missed.
Missed.
Nice.
I call animal abuse.
The wolf knocked him down. He's mad at the wolf now.
Yeah, but that doesn't
Ooh.
mean that he should hit it.
Crit. Miss.
I've been knocked down by a dog before. I don't hit it. Instead, I cuddle it and kiss it.
That's
Oh,
probably
usually
wouldn't
when a
work in
doggy
this
knocks me
situation.
down, I smack it on the butt and say naughty.
Or when a dog knocks you down, then tries to bite your throat, you don't get all happy.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
probably fight for your
There
life.
definitely was a bite in this knockdown, so.
Aim for the eyes or the butthole.
Alter.
When you get knocked down, do you get up again?
Well,
Yeah.
he did.
Okay, what's everybody's health situation like? Is anybody lower than half
I get knocked down.
9.
out of?
9 as in no. Sorry if I confused
okay.
you. 9, das ist Schnitz.
All right, then I'm going to vicious mockery the paladin again, the named guy.
That was very effective last time.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 1.
Vicious
Well,
Mockery is mean.
That's just the damage, though. He has to beat a 13. Oh, and he's hexed against wisdom, so he has to beat a 13 with the disadvantage.
Hey, that worked out for us.
Yeah, you're lucky you disadvantaged him.
Mhm.
Okay, so he's disadvantage on all of his attack rolls, and he should take 1 point of,
Yeah, he took
I
1
guess,
point.
arcane damage. I don't know what kind of damage it is. Oh, it's
Psychic.
It's psychic damage. I wrecked his psyche. I said he looks like he needs to polish his armor.
That was good.
What's
That's it for you?
So I still have a bonus action, so if anyone needs a heal, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna save my last spell slot.
You could
Okay.
also give a inspiration.
Inspiration.
I could give out a Bardic Inspiration. How many of those do I have left? I've got 2 of those left, so I'm gonna put a Bardic Inspiration on the doggy.
Yes.
So that's a 1d6. And that is my turn.
And that makes it Stella's turn.
Stella Artois.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Kind of want a beer now.
Absolutely.
Ooh, good roll. Good hit.
For 4 points of damage.
Not such a good roll. And that's
That-
missed.
Sadly, my kick bounces off his armor this time.
It is Mel's turn unless there's something else going on.
No,
If
I'm done.
not, then I'll roll my Eldritch Blast.
And I do believe once we're done with this fight,
Holy shit.
we're calling it for the night. That hits!
I hit.
You could do this.
Nice. Go.
I rolled a 16 damage.
Ooh,
Wow.
damn. That's gonna smart.
Plus your hex damage.
Oh, yeah. The hex damage.
Well, you don't need to bother.
I'm rolling it, damn
He's,
it.
he's dead. You're beating a dead corpse.
And his body
One more point.
is flying back 10 feet. The force of the blast hit him right in the skull.
Right in his injured pride.
And he flew back 10
It's
feet.
Rudy and his patootie.
Those big steel swords hurt.
So, anybody want plate armor?
Oh yeah, he's wearing plate armor. They're wearing chainmail armor. They have nice looking spears. He has a really nice greatsword.
I don't think we have any.
They
straight
have
clerics.
They have 2 large steel shields. Between them, they have about 100 gold on them. Clearly, they're not carrying all the gold with them.
So we should go explore.
And they're paladins of the Silver Order, which means something
They
that
fight
they'll
werewolves.
have outside the church. I'm sorry, what?
They fight werewolves. If they're of the Silver Order.
I mean
I
more
guess
that
vampires too.
technically there will be some horses someplace. Technically, his horse, though, you will not be able to control. Period.
But can we eat it?
It depends on if it's an actual horse. If it's a nightmare, maybe not.
Yeah, I don't think that type of paladins that they would have nightmares.
Who wants some White Castle?
Anyways,
Never
I
had it.
believe being 2 a.m., we'll be calling it here.
Yes, please.
I absolutely need to go to sleep.
Yes.
We're not just gonna pull an all-nighter. Come
So
on,
you-
guys.
I mean, yeah.
So
Just get some coffee and
I
go.
think you pretty well understand what the secret of the doors are. You just need to actually do it now.
Yep. We need to send part of our party off to certain death.
Well, can he control the rod with his
Giggity.
thing?
No, I'm not going to insert the rod there to control it with my thing.
Familiar. Can this familiar somehow do it?
No, but does anybody have like summon animal?
No.
Colodus has an owl.
Yeah.
Cool. Can you summon something that can speak and has strength?
How much strength?
Enough to turn a winch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you would have to summon. Basically, you have to find something that you're legal for you to summon and explain it to me that can talk and turn a crank. So it's kind of on you as the player to come up with a creature that can do that. Fits this. So
Something
you
that has an
basically,
opposable thumb.
basically do homework.
How much strength would it need to turn that?
Probably around 10. I can double check that a little closer, but I think 10 is what it is. Yeah. Huh?
Looks like you can
What?
only summon things from the Find Familiar list.
Yeah.
Well, there's definitely a thing on the Find Familiar list that can speak. Oh,
Does
wait.
it have strength?
No, it's a raven. There is actually something that could do both, but I don't think a druid would consider that one summable from the familiar list.
Closet?
Mm-hmm. That would do it. Anyways, you guys can think about that. You have a whole week to think about that.
Mhm.
Or you can just do it
Ooh.
the old-fashioned way that was meant to be done.
And it's got a time limit too.
What's meant to be done in translation? Use a dice and figure it out.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Rest
Good
well.
night.
Nice.
I am bringing it down.
Oh, that went pretty well.
I think so.
Mm.
Yeah.
I will say, I believe the reason the paladins were so strong was because I think you were expected to negotiate with him, not attack on sight.
Mhm. Yes.
Yeah, but they saw me with the sword.
Yeah.
No.
Well, they attacked Colordus because he had stolen a sword.
Yep, you desecrated the Craves. It's literally in there that they'd be hostile and would have to be talked down
Did we level up, by
with
the
very.
way?
Actually, yes, you guys can level to 3.
Oh, that's awesome.
Awesome.
Matter of fact, I was going to forget to say anything, but yes, after basically you finish this other than getting the last treasure out of the room. So yes, you can level to 3.
Well, with that, have a good night, guys.
You guys have a nice night.
Alright.
Good night, folks.
Night. Okay.
Night.
Manage character and levels. I think I did that correct.